All right, hey, we're gonna start in here, guys, real quick. Go ahead.
Hi, Derek. Your coach had some pretty strong comments after that last night, but he said he was pretty pleased with how you guys bounced back tonight. What did you make of what he had to say, and then what do you think the difference was tonight?
I think we were able to be a little bit more consistent. Obviously, we have to finish the game a lot better, but I think over the course of the game, we're a lot more consistent tonight.
All good.
Yeah. And then what did you think of what he said last night? I mean, did it need to be said?
I mean, took what he said and came out here and played.
All right, go ahead, Avery.
All right, let's start with Sean.
Hey Fox, well, just tonight was tonight more of a product of just shots falling, or did you see other things go well for you guys?
I think we definitely made some shots, but I think we created a lot of open shots tonight. But we didn't let their run, kind of frazzle us, and they started switching everything and try to muck the game up. But I think we did a good job of answering it tonight.
James.
Yeah, De'Aaron, last night, rough night with turnovers, you and Ty, but tonight you guys really did a better job of sort of controlling the offense and taking care of the ball. Just how much was that part of the game plan and sort of the film study you guys went through?
I mean, I think we were in command, a lot of tonight, and with the way they were playing and trying to be physical, getting to the passing lanes. I think we handled it. Right. I mean, that's the game plan going into every game for every team. Taking care of the ball, and some nights you do it better than others. But tonight, I think we did a really good job getting out of transition. That's where a lot of assists for us came from. But just being in command of the offense, for the full 48 minutes.
Tony.
Yeah, De'Aaron, consistency has been preached here a lot, as it should. Just want to get your thoughts of how important it is to continue that going into Saturday's game against the same team that you faced in LA. Just want to know how important that is to you guys to keep that consistency going.
It's extremely important. I mean, obviously, they're missing some guys, but in the NBA, that doesn't matter. You come out, you want to come out every game, thinking the same way, regardless of your plan. So obviously, we're going to see them again, and they'll make the adjustments. We'll have to adjust as well. But for us, it's to keep our pace high. Try to continue to force turnovers. Do the things that we can control.
Jason.
De'Aaron, so much about what you guys have done here in the last few years has been like pace and space and creating room for you. Is that like kind of a work in progress for this particular group this season? Have things kind of shifted in a little bit of a way that you guys are trying to figure out still?
No, I mean, we want to continue to have space with the shooting and with the versatility, how many guards we have that can get into the lane. So no, I don't think it's changed.
All right, we'll go ahead and go to James.
Yeah, De'Aaron, we've been in these press conferences with you for a long time, for a few years now, and we've seen every game that you've ever played, a lot of the guys on this call. Are you having more trouble dealing with sort of the ups and downs of this season than you have in past years? Just the frustration with you seems different this time around.
I mean, it's ups and downs of every season. Gotta know they're handling it differently. Not really thinking about it like that.
All right, let's go ahead and finish up with Brendan.
Hey, Darren, you just mentioned trying to force turnovers there for the sake of pace. Is that something that you guys have focused on from the start of the year, or is that more of a new thing here as the year's gone along?
I think it's something that we definitely wanted to get started from the start of the season. Being able to get into the ball, turn a guy a couple of times. It's not about, getting the steal on the ball. I mean, that's for NBA players, that's a tough thing to do, but just trying to get them to turn their back, make passes more difficult. You don't want to deny every pass, but just try to get people to run their offense a little bit further out. If you can do that, I mean, it's just being disruptive. You want to get steals, you want to get deflections, but sometimes you're not going to do that, and you just want to be disruptive. Get teams out of their flow, just so they're not comfortable. And tonight we did a great job. We've had a few games that we've done a great job at it, a few games that we've done a poor job at it. So just try to continue to do that. Like I said, sometimes your deflections will be down, but you can still be disruptive without getting deflections and steals.
All right, my bad. We're gonna go ahead and do one more and then we'll end it. Go ahead, Sean.
Yeah, sorry, man. I just wanted to ask you real quick about Terrence. TD obviously had a kind of stumble out of the gate. How good was it to see some shots fall for him tonight?
It was great. I mean, TD's a guy that brings great energy. Regardless if he's making shots or not. I mean, he's a guy that's going to dive on the floor, take charges. Do the little things. So, especially when he has a game like tonight and he has the shots rolling, it's definitely a plus for us. I mean, we know he can make shots. I think everybody knows he can make shots. So him having a big game like that for us tonight was definitely great.
All right, appreciate you, Fox.